Hi, in this video I'm going to share with you a 6 months update review on the Shark PowerPro vacuum cleaner. I've owned this Hoover for 6 months now, and I decided to make another review for you. And there are 2 points that are important to know when you have this vacuum cleaner, if you're wondering if it doesn't hoover so well, what the issues might be, and I will share that with you in a moment. First of all, you can also find a link of the Shark Vacuum Cleaner Pro underneath this video if you're interested in purchasing it. And I love this Shark PowerPro vacuum cleaner. First of all, what is great is it's lightweight. You can see me lifting it up easily. I can also go around the house with it easily. It's also cordless, which is great. So no wires in the way, no cords to carry around. And it holds for about 50 minutes, which really is true. It is great. It holds for 50 minutes. I also love the fact that this Shark PowerPro vacuum cleaner doesn't need any vacuum cleaner bin bags. So you just have this compartment and you open it up and then the dust falls out, which is great. And it can also detect on which surface I'm hoovering, whether I'm hoovering on tiles or on carpets. And so it can do that as well, which is great. I also love the fact that it comes with these 2 attachments, and they easily go onto the Shark PowerPro vacuum cleaner. You just press this button here and you pull this part off here. And this is already so much lighter again. And then you take this attachment and you slide it in here like this. Works very, very well. I love using this attachment, especially also in the kitchen with kids making dust, so I can hoover it up very easily and very fast. I've only noticed 2 times performance issues with this Shark PowerPro vacuum cleaner. First of all, when I used this attachment on a staircase, it wasn't hoovering very well. And the reason, when I looked it up online, was what I found out eventually is that this compartment, this dust storage compartment, was empty, but it wasn't empty enough. So when I looked, you can see, let me just open it up. When I looked, then in this part here, there were some hairs wrapped around it. So you need to make sure this dust collection compartment is fully empty. And so here you also need to take these parts out when you empty it out. And so it hoovers properly, it has a good performance. And the other time I noticed when this Shark PowerPro vacuum cleaner wasn't hoovering very well, when I had issues collecting dust and dirt, was when underneath this part here, the main hoover part, when there were 2 pieces of cardboard stuck underneath there. Here you can see what that was. Here I turned it around and you can see there is some cardboard left in here, and then everything sort of got wrapped up in there. So make sure this is nicely cleaned out, and if there's anything stuck in there, that you clean this properly. So yeah, that was the only issue. And then once I cleaned it up, it worked very well again. So if there's any issues, check these parts, these compartments as well. So it couldn't perform very well. So always check that this part is nice and empty and clear if you have any issues with the Shark PowerPro vacuum cleaner, or this part, that this is nicely empty, and perhaps clean it out. And other than that, I'm still very, very happy with this Shark PowerPro vacuum cleaner. I can highly recommend you it. It's so versatile and lightweight, and it's great. I don't have to carry any cables around, and that I don't have to get vacuum cleaner bags. They are always so expensive. in other vacuum cleaners, so it's great. This really saves also a lot of money. I can highly recommend it to you. You can find a link, as I said, underneath this video, and yeah, it is a great hoover to have.